Hey guys, Kailesh here. Possibly you have heard someone say something like, that singer doesn't sing with the natural voice. Generally, this speech goes in the direction of defending that some singer doesn't sing in a similar way to the way they speak. But does it make sense to say that the spoken voice is the natural voice? So, let's talk about it today. But first, leave a like on the video for YouTube to understand that this video is relevant and recommended to more people. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell to receive notifications. Well then, is the natural voice the spoken voice? I want you to think about this. How did you learn to speak? Possibly when you were a child, someone stimulated you to imitate sounds. This happens, for example, when parents come to the child and keep repeating, "Say daddy," "Say mommy." In psychology, we call this process modeling. By the way, I don't know if you know, but besides music, I have a degree in psychology as well. Oh, and in neuroscience, there is also this talk of neuronal mirroring, which is precisely this process of someone presenting some behavior and you mirroring that behavior yourself.
Mischief, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good bird. He does all sorts of voices. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Good job! And sometimes he hears people who have a cold. Good job, Mischief.
Well, we learn to speak that way. Have you ever thought about it? Our parents or guardians are our first vocal coaches. Now tell me, what do you think the voice of a person who hasn't undergone any kind of vocal stimulation would sound like? Difficult, right? Because what we call voice, we present only from the moment we speak, or when we are at least already making some vocalizations that are close to speech. And it's important for us to think that the models we had to learn to speak are extremely important in the formation of our own vocal identity. For those who speak more than one language, you may have noticed that you have a different timbre in different languages. Exactly because the models we had to learn the sounds were different. And the same happens with the singing voice. When we're singing, we do a lot of different behaviors. We have a longer range that we walk around to make sounds. We use more dynamics between soft and strong, and even allow ourselves to enter several characters in favor of our goal as a singer, to touch and move the audience. So I'm going to show you a video now that I made for my talk at the 2021 edition of the Pan American Vocology Association PAVA Symposium. In this video, I show two well-known singers talking and then singing. Shall we see them?
Have anything to do with rock and roll as far as I'm concerned. We're a rock and roll band.
Yeah, if you listen to
what they do is what they do.
I wanna watch you bleed. Welcome to the jungle. We're taking it again. If you want you're gonna bleed, well that's a project.
The opera was Tosca in Paris. Same thing. Same moment, same period.
So, which voice is the natural one? Exactly. It's complicated to think of a natural voice when we're talking about singing. Human expressiveness in general. The singers I showed, them both sing very differently to how they speak. And that's alright. So don't get hung up on trying to sing the way you talk. In fact, there are researchers such as Dr. Inge Titzi who even defend that human speech explores our larynx in a very limited way, which can cause an involution process. Think that in the past, to communicate, we used more animalistic sounds.
Yeah! Hey, oh, what's up?
And now we present a quite polite speech. Hello, how are you? How are you? Which does not explore so many possibilities of our larynx. But I want to know what you think. Do you think it is important to sing in a similar way to how you speak, or do you feel free to explore more possibilities? Tell me here in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell to receive notifications, click the like button. See you in the next video. And of course, if your concepts cannot be seen in the real world, they must change and not the world.